Hello, water signs. Welcome. We are going to do a time-stamped reading for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we will be checking in with the reconciliation with your past person for those who are not in contact with that person. So this could be a lover, but it could also be a friend. I've seen many different scenarios play out. So I am going to be pulling the cards already for all the three signs. So if you want, you can already, timestamp your reading and skip this part, or you can join me with the shuffle. I just felt the need to do this type of reading as well as with this title or with this question from Spirit. So let's see, Cancer, Pisces, and why do I always say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in that order. What is the message from your person in regards to reconciliation, or from Spirit, please? What are the messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Could also be Venus if you really want to see about your love relationship reconciliation. You may want to check your Venus sign, okay? What are the messages for... Okay, too many cards wanting to come through. You know what? We're going to take it. Scorpio, we're going to take it. Whatever Spirit wants to put through for you. Why am I... Okay. What are the messages? And there will be an extended for all the signs with some advice and guidance from your spirit guides, all right? All the information is down in the description box below. What are the messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. You want 2, you gotta get 2. You want 3? No, that's too many. Okay, you got 1. Okay, you know what? We'll do 2. What is going on? They have a lot to say. Seriously. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What are the messages for you for reconciliation in no contact? Okay, 2 more, 3 more. I usually always, if you're new to this channel, I never do my readings like this. I always go on the go with freestyle. Whatever comes up, that's how I read immediately, but I just felt the need to do it like this. The overall energy. There we go. Okay. Last but not least, okay. We're ready. We're starting with Cancer. What are your messages? The overall message is for all the signs. Master Jesus, forgiveness. Again, you're on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. We've got the Druid, hold the space. So there is definitely a lot of healing and a lot of forgiveness that is required for all the 3 signs. It could be coming from both your ends, or it could be coming from one, or maybe from your end or their end. We're going to see. Cancer, Goddess of the shadows, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. We've got balance, justice coming through, Libra energy. Ooh, we got another Libra energy. A new romantic cycle begins. Communicate clearly. don't worry. I mean, this is so straight up, seriously. We've got the Temperance, oh my God, the Sun and the Six of Cups. We've got the Sage, be devoted and committed. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So you already have twice the miracle card coming through. So for some of you, you may have felt like this is never going to happen. You both have been triggering a lot of your shadow sides. There was a lot of purging out during your connection. And you may have felt like you both brought like the worst out of one another, as we do have like your shadow side coming through, or their shadow side. However, they may feel like you are definitely very, how would I say that, like compatible. All right, your person feels like both of you differ a lot from one another, but at the same time you're very compatible if both of you come into this relationship balanced and healed and very tempered. All right, because we do also have the Temperance card. That's kind of like the Justice. The Temperance and the Justice is both like trying to balance things out. All right, we've got the Victim and we've got the Sun coming through as well. So you got twice the Sun, which is the card of Leo. I do feel like this is a time indication. Let me just start, because I'm getting so many messages here. Let me start that with the full moon of Libra, there is definitely a new energy that's going to come in. All right. Even if you right now feel like, okay, you're still scattered, you're still hurt, or you don't feel like this is going to happen, or whatever happened in the past, it triggered a lot of wounding and a lot of, darkness from both your ends. This is saying that the full moon of Libra is going to bring the reconciliation about. So that could be the starting of the energies for the both of you, all right? Whenever we are in Leo season and we're in the Sun, that's when the real reconciliation might be happening. Because up until that point, I do see that both of you are still struggling with keeping things balanced. You're still working on your emotions, your mental state, your work life, your mundane energy. And I feel like your person still needs a little bit of time to really get some things clear in their life. This could be from legality, it could be something in their personal life, it could be in terms of their own healing or going through their shadow side. What you can do is, what I'm picking up on, is that cleansing your chakras, your 7 chakras, and really aligning yourself could definitely make this relationship or this person get also into an alignment. All right. There is going to be clear communication between both of you, and Spirit is really telling you to not make any abrupt decisions when it comes to your life, when it comes to your future. I feel like Spirit is really urging you to take things calm and steady, as well as for your future. So not throw away the idea that this is over and done with, because I feel like nothing is set in stone in this situation just yet, because a lot of things are being cleared up, a lot of healing is coming through, and I do see that both of you are going to find that inner peace and inner harmony. As I see the 6 of Cups and we have the Father healing coming through, it may have been that in this connection, a lot of triggering took place in regards to parental upbringing. Okay, so someone, it could be your person or it could be you, could have had some issues with the father, and because of that there was a lot of triggering and a lot of healing that was taking place. This person may have not been good with their father, or they may have been left when they were young or when they were a child. So a lot of things came up to the surface, and they could have been neglecting you or not wanting to get into a relationship because they felt like things were just not right at that time. All right, but I do feel like their intentions was being righteous, because I do feel like this person comes from a very diplomatic background. They really are always trying to do the right thing for themselves as well as for other people in their surrounding. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? So yeah, again, we got the Victim coming through. So maybe this person was feeling like they were being the victim in a situation, or they acted like the victim because their inner child was playing a huge part in this healing energy. And you may have triggered that child you know, the wound of the child or the wound of the warrior is also what I'm picking up on. And they were not ready to face that. They had some struggle facing their own shadow, and that's why they kind of like withdrew their energy, is what I'm picking up on. But I do see that this person is getting wise. They're growing out of their situation. They're being more devoted to having a balanced relationship with harmony. There could have been like a lack of domestic harmony in their life as well, coming from their parents, coming from their father. And because of that, they had a lifetime of struggling for their balance, is what I'm picking up on here, Cancer. So an absent father could have been definitely the case here. The singing bowl wanted to go through. So yeah, there is definitely a lot of miracles that are going to happen. I mean, the spread is beautiful. The spread is definitely very uplifting. It is really talking about healing, cleansing, balancing, and putting things in moderation again within this connection. So I absolutely believe that this person is very soon going to come back. Could be around the full moon of Libra, or it could be in the summer where both of you are really going to be reconnecting face to face. All right, but the energies will start to play out during the full moon of Libra, because that will be the time where you can really cleanse of all the chakras and really cleanse your energy so you can get in alignment, and then the rest will flow, because I feel like there is a huge, like, beautiful flow within this connection. All right, so that was your reading, my dear Cancer. I really do hope that this resonated for you. Let me know in the comments below if you want to know more. There will be a link in the description box below. All right, so I catch you guys later. So let's see, Scorpio, welcome to your reconciliation reading. Let's see what the messages are. The overall messages for you are Master Jesus, forgiveness. You are on the right path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Druid, hold the space. All right, so let's see. Angel of new life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. That sounds promising. We've got mental conflict for your person. We got positive movement forward. And we've got the crown chakra. The energy is gaining momentum. We got overflow. We got recovery. And we got... oh my god, this is Dutch. Now I'm just like, what the heck was it? Peaceful solutions. Sorry, it just slipped out of my mind. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Eight of Cups. Then we have Autumn, release the old and rest. We got Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. This is what came through for all the fire signs. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius in particular, as we have the Wheel of Fortune here. We have Bittersweet. And we have the Fox. Whew. All right. So I'm getting that for some of you, this person may have went on a long trip, all right? Maybe they started to make someone here is what I feel like, your paths either crossed or separated due to a long journey. And if I can interpret it correctly, I feel like this person was the one that kind of went on a new journey. It could be overseas. They could have been really planning to travel the world because they had a lot of things on their mind, because they were really confused about their future. They were really confused about their path in their life. This was someone that is really felt the need to be mentally a little bit alone in order to find their true calling and their true path, because they were really losing the connection with spirit, losing a little bit the connection of their higher self, and receiving accurate or confirming messages from spirit. And when we don't receive that and we feel a little bit lost, we can act up through that blocked crown chakra. And we feel like, okay, we don't know where we're going. We don't know how things are going to be solved. And I feel like this person had like a long period of being very confused state in their life and trying to find a puzzle to the pieces within their own mental state. And psychologically, I feel like this person had a lot to face, but they were not wanting to face that. So because of that, there was a lot of mental conflict here within this person's mind. And I feel like that was one of the reasons that they kind of like went on a trip. It could have been like a short trip or it could have been a long trip. I do feel like it's a long trip. And I feel like within that trip, during that trip, this person started to awaken their crown chakra. And they started to see synchronicities and things were making sense. Things were coming onto their path and they started to develop a lot, all right? And I feel like this has really made them such a happy person, like someone that is constantly in overflow, being very grateful, and also grateful for the fact that they are now in a place of healing and, you know, focusing on themselves, focusing on their own inner light and trying to find the right answers to kind of like heal this relationship. Because I do feel like in the back of their mind, even though they try to ignore it for the time being, they have this relationship on their mind. All right. And I feel like this person has had a lot of baggage that they were carrying with them. And I want to actually clarify this. I want to clarify the 8 of Cups. Page of Cups. Wow. And the World card at the bottom of the deck. So this might have been a long-term long distance relationship. And I feel like because this person went on a long trip, or even if it was a spiritual distance, this person started to awaken to a lot of things. And they started to realize that they had a lot of baggage that they have to release because it's weighing them down, it's weighing them and making them miss opportunities. And I do feel like this person is going to come back around to apologize. However, they're overthinking things because I feel like the fox in this state is saying that this person is trying to be very strategic at this time, being very cunning when it comes to how they are going to approach you, and they kind of like sabotage themselves constantly to hold back because they may feel like the way that things ended between both of you has left a little bit of a bittersweet taste in their mouth. So they're trying to overcome the way that this relationship kind of like separated because they still feel like a sting. I do feel like this person feels a little bit stung when it comes to how both of you separated in this connection. We also have Autumn, release the old and rest. So I do get that the old is perhaps again connected to that father issue or the father healing that is taking place. Perhaps they had a father that left them or that were very absent as well. And this person is still holding on to the past and needing to release that baggage in order to kind of take the opportunities that are handed to them by the universe. Because the Wheel of Fortune is most definitely telling me that there is a huge change. There is a lucky breakthrough that is going to happen within this connection, which is going to bring both of you a reconciliation with the 3 of Cups. This person has also an angel of new life coming through. So most definitely this person is excited for their new chapter, as in the past they were not really sure which direction to go when it comes to this relationship. But I feel like now that they are in a more happy state in their life, they are ready to actually take the lead, take the leap of faith and come towards you, okay? The energy is gaining momentum, so this is being built up in the energy so that the spirit can actually push them towards you. I do feel like there is a lot of spirit work or spirit angels around them that are guiding them towards this connection again. So I have a very positive outcome here. I feel like this person is really changing for the better, and this person comes in very happy, very satisfied, and very fulfilled in their energy, and is not going to be. They're not going to confuse you anymore. That's what I'm picking up on. So that was a quick one. I mean, straightforward. We like that. I had some of the signs that weren't that straightforward, so I'm happy that yours are. So that was your reading, Scorpio. I hope to see you in the extended or in the next one. Ciao. So, Pisces, let's start with your reading. Will there be a reconciliation for those who are not in contact? We have Master Jesus and forgiveness for the overall energies for the water signs. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. And the Druid, hold the space. Okay, let's see. We have Angel of Space Clearing. We have victory and success. We have the heart chakra. Expect powerful change. Perfect timing. Helpful people. Ooh. 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Now we understand why this person needs some helpful people. My gosh. We've got the spiritual teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Joan of Arc, voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak the truth. I'm sorry, I'm just like in my... Oh my God. Gratitude and woman coming through. So very interesting. Pisces, your person is definitely going through a cleansing here, all right? And I feel like mentally and within the heart chakra, this person needed to heal and forgive maybe you or maybe another situation in their life. It has brought them a lot of sadness, grief, conflict. They still feel very conflicted. And I feel like this person may have not expressed something to you that they need to express, all right? This person comes off quite stuck in their head, feeling a little bit down on their luck as well. And I feel like they don't cope well with the changes because they expect the worst to happen. That's why they are fearful of changes, because it's bringing up a lot of conflicted energy within their heart space. I feel like your person really needs to either forgive themselves for a situation and kind of speak the truth, speak up about their boundaries, speak out a place of authenticity, because they have been holding this back for a very long time. They have been holding it back within their mind, within their heart space, and they have not been allowing this healing of the heart to actually come through in order to go through the changes within this connection. I mean, we have the voice of truth actually coming through twice, because we have the Queen of Swords and the voice of truth coming through. So I really get that your person has not been quite ready to talk about the past between both of you. And I feel like that's why you have the perfect timing, because you can only talk to this person whenever they really feel ready to talk. And anything before the perfect timing of the divine and the universe could be giving a disappointment. So I feel like if you're watching this reading and you had the urge to reach out, I feel like Spirit is saying like, not yet. This person needs to first come to some type of conclusion, some type of clarity, and really make up their mind first before they can actually speak up. So up until then, I don't feel like this person will open up about their true feelings or what is really bothering them, because I feel like they have not really learned their spiritual lesson just yet, because they still need to cleanse and release some type of an old negative energy in their life. And they may need some time. They may need some time to find the right people to help them in the situation, to teach them how to release this painful situation or this confusion or this stuck energy. And I feel like there's still, like, the perfect timing feels also connected to finding the right people to make them release this. All right, like they need some type of outside help to heal and forgive within a situation. And once they have found the right people to help them in this situation, or this, you know, maybe go to a psychologist, or maybe go through some cleansing or healing, that's when they will actually find victory and success and open up their heart space. Because right now I feel like their heart space is a little bit filled with negative emotions that still needs to be purged out. All right. And once that has been done, I feel like this person is going to be very grateful for the experience. But as we go through such a deep experience, we're not always grateful for it, because it brings disappointment, it brings confusion, it brings stuck energy. We blame ourselves. We are feeling conflicted about it. So we're not always grateful for the things that we're going through, especially if they're harsh for this individual. But once they have the clarity of what it is that they need to heal within themselves with that Queen of Swords, and they kind of like detach themselves from feeling overly emotional and overly like the victim in a situation, that's when they're actually going to be realizing that they are very grateful to have a woman like you in their life. So this person is most definitely going through a deep awakening here. Ooh, yearning. Longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining. So this person is most definitely thinking about you, yearning about you, longing for being with you. However, I don't feel like they are taking enough action. Sorry, I had a energy checkup. Battery switch. Wow, what the heck is going on? So we also have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, and out-of-body traveling. So I do sense that both of you connect through the astral realm, all right? Both of you really feel each other. You can sense each other's energy. So probably if you're watching for your person, you can feel them really going through this intense period of time and intense clearing out of energies and sadness and grief and mentally just feeling stuck. So you may be in this period where you're really allowing the healing heart chakra energy to really connect with your person, because you can actually feel them going through this intense energy. And also through meditation, through your dream space, or through anything that is in the spiritual realm, you can connect with your person and you can sense their energy or sense their confusion. Okay, your Pisces monthly was really intense. So if you're a Pisces watching this, that monthly has a lot in store, especially if it has to do with an ex that is interfering here, or outside influence, because I do see a lot of outside influence here as well for your person, Pisces. Let's see. I want to actually clarify. A little bit. We got cycles coming through. I was just looking at that new moon eclipse. So I believe the new moon eclipse is going to be again in June. So that might be the time where your person is actually going to go through that clearing and cleansing and releasing, so that can actually open up their heart chakra, release this drama that is going on. which is actually telling me that it may take a while because the eclipse seasons are actually there to release and cleanse out all the negativity, and your person still needs to go through a powerful eclipse in order to purify themselves. So this is going to take quite some cycles, with the cycles cards coming through as well. So I'm not really sensing like a pinpointed timing for your reconciliation, because your person is still in the midst of this drama and chaos. Okay, you got playful. So if you do want to help your person in any type of way, you may want to be very lighthearted and playful with them, because they're going through definitely hard time at this time. Okay, I want to know a little bit more. Blessed. Wow, how beautiful. So this change that they're going through, even though it sounds very frustrating for them or saddening for them, is going to have a blessed outcome for them. Like, they're going to be happy to have released whatever this toxicity is, because once we are in the toxicity, we don't really recognize it. We only see the drama with people, we only see the stress. But once this situation is over, they're going to be feeling very blessed and very victorious for overcoming this struggle. So I would allow your person to have their time, because perfect timing and divine timing is absolutely at play in this pal for you guys. And I feel like connecting through the heart chakra, connecting through the third eye and the throat chakra through meditation could actually reveal a lot more from your person. And any other than that, I'm not really seeing a clear yes or a clear no, because it all depends on how fast this person can cleanse themselves and release any type of drama or negativity in their life. Once that has happened, like I said, it could be around an eclipse or after the eclipse season. That's when I see like the huge change, and that could be, I feel, around June, July for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I really do hope that this reading gave you some insights, and I catch you soon. Bye.